Ever wondered where stories of powerful gods, incredible heroes, and terrifying monsters come from? For thousands of years, one collection of tales has captivated the world more than any other: Greek mythology. It's more than just old stories. It's a window into how ancient people saw the world, a guide to human nature, and the bedrock of Western culture. So, let's dive into the epic world of ancient Greece. At the heart of Greek mythology are the gods and goddesses, a powerful, and often dramatic, family living atop Mount Olympus. Leading them all was Zeus, the king of the gods and ruler of the sky, known for his mighty thunderbolts. His wife, Hera, was the queen of the gods and protector of marriage. Zeus's brothers, Poseidon and Hades, ruled the seas and the underworld, respectively. But the family was huge. There was Athena, the brilliant goddess of wisdom and warfare, born fully grown from Zeus's head. Apollo, the god of music, poetry, and the sun, drove his fiery chariot across the sky each day. And of course there was Aphrodite, the stunning goddess of love and beauty, who could make anyone fall for her. These gods weren't perfect. They were jealous, angry, and fell in love, often meddling in the lives of mortals down on earth. Before the Olympians, there were the Titans. This was the older generation of deities, led by Cronus, Zeus's own father. A prophecy said Cronus would be overthrown by his children, so he swallowed each one as they were born. But his wife, Rhea, saved baby Zeus, who later returned to free his siblings and wage a cosmic war known as the Titanomachy, ultimately defeating the Titans and banishing them. But it wasn't all about the gods. Greek mythology is famous for its heroes. These were often demigods, part human and part divine, who performed impossible feats. Think of Hercules, gifted with unbelievable strength, who completed 12 impossible labors. Or Perseus, the clever hero who defeated the snake-haired Gorgon, Medusa, by looking at her reflection. And then there's Odysseus, the brilliant strategist whose 10-year journey home after the Trojan War is one of the greatest adventure stories ever told. And what's a hero without a monster to fight? Greek myths are filled with terrifying creatures. There's the Hydra, a multi-headed serpent that grew to new heads for every one that was cut off. The Cyclops, a giant with a single eye in the middle of its forehead. And the centaurs, wild beings that were half man, half horse. These monsters often represented the chaotic forces of nature that heroes had to overcome. So, why did the ancient Greeks create these elaborate stories? For one, they were a way to explain the world around them. A thunderstorm wasn't just weather. It was Zeus expressing his anger. The changing seasons were explained by the myth of Demeter and her daughter Persephone. These stories also provided moral guidance, teaching lessons about the dangers of hubris, or excessive pride, and the importance of courage and cleverness. They explored the complexities of human nature, showing that even gods had flaws just like us. Initially, these stories weren't written down. They were part of a rich oral tradition, passed from generation to generation by poets and storytellers. Eventually, they were recorded in epic poems, like Homer's Iliad and Odyssey, which became foundational texts for Greek culture and identity. The influence of Greek mythology is absolutely staggering. It's everywhere, from the names of planets like Mars and Venus, to words we use every day like narcissism or echo. Artists and writers have drawn inspiration from these tales for centuries, creating timeless works of literature, painting, and sculpture. Even modern psychology uses terms like the Oedipus complex. These ancient stories of gods, heroes, and monsters are more than just fantasy. They are a powerful legacy, a shared language that continues to shape our understanding of heroism, love, and the enduring questions of the human condition. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey to Mount Olympus, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures into the past.